On belay.
The Funny Farm has 3 511s. There is Jesus is Real, Rocket Man, and Curly the Spandex Alien.
Can't tell if it's
I highly recommend both Jesus is Real and Rocket Man. Curly the Spandex Alien, not so much. You probably won't see it on this channel. I just don't have any interest really in putting that thing together. It's just not really that fun. But it's there. Check it out. Maybe on Top Rope. As far as ratings go, I think that they have it correct. Some people think that Rocket Man is harder than Jesus is Real. Jesus is Real, which goes at 511. Rocket Man goes at 511 minus. Jesus is Real has sustained climbing through 3 to 4 bolts, kind of depending upon how you feel about it, as far as where the crux kind of begins. This has pretty simple climbing and a bit of a reach to clip the 2 perma draws, and then a really burly sequence going through this roof that will take you a little time to figure out, unless you're super strong and just kind of tug through and crank through the thing, which I have actually seen. But for me, this took some sessions, and then it's done. The rest of it's basically 5.8 plus, maybe 5.9 minus climbing. Still very fun, still very worthwhile. Adds to the route, definitely, for sure. It shouldn't have just ended above the roof. I'm glad that they continued it all the way up for 9 more bolts. But yeah, it's definitely just kind of a I wouldn't say it's not a one move wonder. It is a sequence of moves through the roof, but really just one burly 511 minus section. And I won't go into really extensive step-by-step, blow-by-blow beta on here. I want you guys to figure out the way you guys like to do it. But if you want to utilize this video to kind of see where those holds are and how big they are, it might give you an idea when you get on it where you would yourself put your hands, and would you use all the holds? Would you skip them? Would you do the sequence a little bit differently? Who knows? I know that I actually didn't do it on this go the same that I did on my last attempt, where I fell at the second perma draw, then lowered without pulling the rope. I just reclimbed it and then pulled through the roof differently, for sure, than I did this time around. But this did feel pretty much the most solid as far as the least amount of reach for the moves going through the roof. I also probably utilized all of the holds rather than trying to skip any of them, like I did actually on that go where I had fallen and just reclimbed it after the third bolt, which is the second perma drop, was already pre-clipped. So get up on it. Again, there is a perma drop for bolts 2 and 3, and the first bolt you can very easily cruise on up and unclip it from the ground. It's not very difficult climbing, so no worries there. Get on it and check it out.
Oh my god!
Again, if you don't even
fucking long time coming.
Roof,
Yeah,
just pull and not worry about leaving behind any gear.
woo! Yes. Okay. Woo! God, I love it when shit comes together finally.
Again, thanks for watching,
Yes.
and hope you guys have an excellent outing on your next day out climbing.
Okay. Clipping. Okay. Good, good, good. Okay. All right. Good stuff. Clipping. Clipped. Okay. Clipping. Clipped. Clipping. Clipped. Clipping. Clipped. Clipping. Clipped. Clipping. Clipped.